Hello, hello, guys. Welcome to the Countdown to Kickoff, a special coaches show where we are about to get started. The season is about here. We have a lot of teams coming in. We got Clinton, we have Sunbright, we have Cofield, we have Harriman, Wartburg, Anderson County, Kingston, Midway, Oliver Springs, Rockwood, and we also have Grace Christian Academy. Now, you do need to know that we invited everyone. Some people chose not to come. Unfortunately, I wish we had Oakdale here and some of the other teams that we invited, but they didn't. They decided to opt out, which is totally fine. We'll catch them in the season. We'll keep up with it. Guys, as you know, over the past few years, we've always covered the sports. BBB Communications has done a great job to make sure that we can get all these coaches and these student athletes on, put faces to names, give them a place where they need to be, and that is recognized. So right here, right now, today, we're going to recognize all these wonderful teams here around the area in Anderson, Morgan, Roane, and Knox County. So we're excited to have that. It looks like we have a new helmet on deck. Last year this helmet wasn't there, so shout out to Grace Christian, the Price brothers, and what they're doing over there at Grace. We're excited to have them. They will be coming on last. Shout out to the Burger family. The Burger family is the owners of McDonald's in Oak Ridge and Knox County. And hey, look at that. They was able to supply us over $300 worth of food to feed these coaches and these players as we get ready for Media Day. Today we have M Sideline in the building. She is holding stuff down over there. She's getting ready for Media Day to take all the pictures. So all the coaches, all the players that will show up will be a part of this Media Day, and they will get their glamour shots done as soon as they get done with the set. So we're excited about that. A lot of great things going on here at BBB Communications for the Countdown to Kickoff. And I'm going to go ahead and kick things off right now, and I have Jake Dawson, head coach at Clinton High School, to be our first guest. Thank you so much, Coach.
Appreciate having us on here.
Absolutely. Coach, you have been preparing these guys for this moment, and look at it. You're a week away from your first ball game. First ball game is going to be in Heritage. It is an away game for you, but you have took these kids through a gauntlet, a lot of pre-games, ready to go. You've had at least 3 scrimmages prior to this. You look good in the spring versus Catholic. Your linemen look really good. Your quarterback look really good. Look like you have your skills in place. Coach, what's the secret sauce? What are you doing over there in Clinton?
just trying to stay consistent. You know, the guys, they do a really good job. So just trying to give our playmakers chances to make plays with the ball and trying to empower our bigs, show our bigs a lot of love, and let them start. You know, if you show a big boy of love, they'll fire off the ball for you. So. We just want to give our guys opportunities to make plays. Yeah,
absolutely. And those big guys, they seem to be sharp. You know, they're good, they're strong, they're moving, and they're working for you. And that all starts at, top-down situation. So, great coaching staff. Tell us a little bit about your coaching staff.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Last year I thought we had a really good coaching staff. I thought we were even able to get better. OC's Cody Sexton, DC's Brett Oliver, defensive side of the ball with Coach Oliver and Coach Tracy and Coach Gus and Coach Toomey, offensively with Coach Bird and Coach Sexton, Coach Colquitt and Coach Russell.
Wow.
We got a couple more guys. I know I'm missing some people, but we got about 13 guys right now on coach staff, and we kind of all push the same direction. Not a lot of egos. We're all kind of friends off the field too, so it makes that kind of process real easy.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. And that's what you need. If you don't have that good gel, that good mesh with the coaching, it's really hard to display what you want the kids to do. So it's a good thing you have that, and you named off a lot of great names. Gentleman that has played at the next level, know the game, high IQ of the game, and always willing to give back to the community. So speaking of give back to the community, you're always out there in the Clinton community, Coach. Do you set this up? Do you have a secretary that says you have to be there? How does this work, man? Because you're always in the community doing things from the little league, middle school, all the way to high school.
Well, it's important, and you make time for things that are important. You value things that are important, and for us, we kind of realize like this is a small town community that plays 5A football. But we have to have a sort of vertical alignment for us to be successful. So, vertical alignment starts at the top. So if I'm gonna say I need people to be in step with what I'm doing. I got to be in step with what they're doing. I can't just expect, people to fall in line. That's not really how this works. So we're kind of based on relationships, and we just try to be good people and, be some people that, are consistent, people can rely on. So.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. And the goal is to get them where they need to be, right? You want to help them transition to the next level, whether that's into the career field, collegiate opportunities. And I know you guys are doing a great job contacting coaches. Coaches are always at your – I don't know if there's room for me there because there's always a college coach there. So how does that process work for you, Coach?
Again, it's relationships. If you sell a kid a player, 3 years prior and you say, hey, this is a guy, and he goes up there and he flops and you put your name on him, they're not so apt to come back, So we try to be super honest in our evaluation process. We're honest with the players on our team. We're honest with the coaches that come in of kind of where a kid projects. Luckily, me and other people on staff, we're able to know these people for, a long time now. So whenever they come to Clinton, they know what we're selling them is worth buying. So we have a really good product, and we're honest and transparent with our kids, and I think it puts them in a really good spot.
Absolutely, Coach. That's great. Last year, you guys had a look like 2-7 record. You was 1-6 in the region. Yeah. How do we expect to excel this year?
Again, it goes back to consistency. People talk about resonation in your messages. Best way to get that to consistency, saying the same thing over and over, doing the same thing over and over. There's an old business school model talk about it takes 1,000 days to build a culture, 1,000 days to build a great habit. So right now, if I'm right, I'm on day 614.
All right.
So
all right.
We're just continuing to trend in the right direction. I'm really happy for our guys. Hope we can put on a good product.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. I like that, Coach. You brought some young men with you today. Tell me who we have on the sideline.
So I'll start left to right. We got Will, wideout, senior, plays some DB. Big Fulford, big 67, junior, plays offensive line, defensive line. Got the quarterback, pretty boy in the middle. He fixed his hair for this morning. Eli Collins, 51, just a sophomore. He's just a baby. And then we got Dane. Will's a senior too. We got all seniors up front, but Dane's kind of like the veteran. So Dane feels like he's about 5 years older than all the rest of the guys.
Yeah, that's my dude, man. That's awesome, man. Let's start with Will. Since you went left to right, let's start with Will. How you doing today, Will?
Doing great.
Now, you are a senior this year?
Yes, sir.
And you play both sides of the ball?
Yes, sir.
If you had to pick one side of the ball, what would it be?
Offense.
For sure?
Yes,
Is it because you like to score?
Yes, sir. Like to get in the end zone.
That's awesome, man. What do you plan to do to help your team get over the hump this year?
I'm planning to just ball out for my teammates, hold them at a high standard, and just be there for the family, the community.
I love it. I love it. Behind you, number 67. Who we got there?
Weston Fulford.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Hey, man, it's football time. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All gas, no brakes?
Yes, sir.
Hit first?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Let's go. I tell you what, man, it's going to be a great season this year. I got a lot of great aspirations with Clinton, and I'm with you all the way. Tell me, what do you do? What do you want to do to help build your team up this year?
Do my 111 and hold everyone to a high standard, and most importantly, protect Mason and all my other guys.
I love it. That's what it's all about, man. You got to protect your QB. So tell me, what are your plans after school?
Try to go play college ball, and if that don't work out, go to trade school, get a good trade, and try to make much money as I can.
Darn Skippy, save as much money as you can, all right? Save as much. That's the key factor there. Who do we have right? Yeah, is that the quarterback you're protecting there?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
speak to the QB there. What's your name, sir?
Mason Nickerson.
How you doing, sir?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm phenomenal, man. Thanks for coming in, man. You're a phenomenal athlete, leader of the team. Do you consider yourself the leader of the team?
Yes, sir. I try to be on and off the field. On the field, I got to push everyone to a high standard. Off the field, I want to be a role model, an example.
Absolutely. Have you set a goal for yourself this year?
I have. I got a couple goals. Me and one of my coaches, Tracy, I got a 40 touchdown limit. If I reach that, I get a good prize. So.
Is that a combined, or is that just in the air?
That's combined, rushing and in the air.
Yeah, well, that's easy, man. That's easy. I see you doing that, man. Stay healthy. Who do you have behind you there, 51?
Yeah, Eli Collins.
Eli Collins.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
Are you ready for this year?
I'm ready.
How ready are you for this year?
I'm ready.
I love it. What's it like playing for Coach Dawson?
It's great.
Tell me what you're planning to do to assure that your team gets over the hump this year.
As just a sophomore, I want to keep out with a high standard, but coming in here,
You work out often?
Yeah.
You like working out?
Yeah.
What you pushing right now up on the bench?
205.
Okay, all right. Well, keep working. I like that.
He's just a baby.
He's just a baby, sophomore, but that's okay. That's okay, just a sophomore. I love it. Thank you so much. Who do you have down besides your last guys? Said he's the uncle of the team.
LaDainian Pendergrass.
Hey, Dane, how you doing, guys? This is my son, Dane Pendergrass. Dane, not a transfer. We didn't play Oak Ridge last year. How are you fitting in with the Clinton culture right now?
Good. I feel like I'm back at home. I was here freshman year, so I feel like I'm just jumping right back into where I left off.
Yeah, absolutely. Put that mic up to you a little bit so they can hear you. There you go. Just picking up where you left off, being back at home. As your father, I've seen you, up, down. I've seen all the things. I've never seen you so happy and smile like you have been at Clinton. What is the reason? What has drawn you to be there with the Dragons and be so happy, throughout your days?
Man, my team. I love my team. They encourage me. I feel like we encourage each other. We build each other up, man. I feel like we all like one big family, and we just not a team out there, man.
I love it. So I know you had got a little nick injury that has probably plagued you a little bit, but what do you want to do to help get your team over the hump this year?
Man, I'm going to do what I can and try and stay healthy for my team, man. I feel like we all got a big role. We just got to keep each other up, positive. If we stay healthy, I think we can do big things this year.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for joining the show. You guys, when you leave here, you get ready for Media Day. You go to M Sideline. She has the green screen. She's ready to take your pictures. Coach, thank you for coming on. I look forward to the season this year. I'm going to be traveling with you this year. I'm going to cover you guys as much as possible with Excellent Sports this year, and I'm extremely happy about what you're doing and what you're doing with that culture out there. I appreciate it, Coach. Guys, we got to take a small commercial break, but you hang tight. When we get back, we got Sunbright. You're on the clock.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee Spine Specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
What's up, guys? DJ Pendergrass here at Hopper Auto Sale. And I just want to invite you down to Hopper Auto Sale's new location on Clinton Highway. Hopper Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of Exigent Sports because they take care of the people just like we do. So go ahead, hop on down to Hopper Auto Sales, Clinton Highway, and make sure you let them know Coach DJ sent you. Have a blessed day.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. We're here with a Specials Coaches show for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate all the support that you give BBB Communications for all the coverage. Coach Benson Napier was not able to make it, so we have a replacement for Coach Benson Napier. Introduce yourself to the folks at home.
I'm Eli Ritter. I led the team in tackles last year. I was one of the major defensive players last year. Had 139 tackles, 22 TFLs, 3 forced fumbles, and 3 sacks.
Ritter, that's a heavy list you got there.
Yes, sir.
Do you work in the off season?
We work out a lot and stuff, and we stay dedicated though.
Yeah, absolutely. Working out there with Boom getting you boys right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love it. Now, do you play any other sports outside of?
No, sir.
Just football?
Yeah.
Main focus is football?
Yes, sir. So
where do you want to take football? What's your goal?
Hopefully college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been to any camps?
Yeah, I've been to Lindsey Wilson, Cumberland, and that's all I've done this year though.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Been having a few college reach out and trying to stay dedicated to that and have a process going with that.
Yeah. Tell the people the purpose of going to these camps and what it's done for you beneficially.
It's helped me learn like new things that I needed to fix on, like work on it and get it going. And like I've talked to Coach Carter at Lindsey Wilson. It helped me interact with a few college guys, kind of get the vibe of it and how everything's going over there.
Yeah.
And kind of get introduced to the experience.
Absolutely. Tell me, who do you have on the bench over there?
I got Blake Hester, got James Belize, and Eli Burrs.
Eli Burrs. I know I made you give up the mic, didn't I? We're going to go left to right there. How you doing, Mr. Burrs?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well, man. Tell me, what's your role on the team?
I am a right guard and hopefully play a little bit of defense coming up, starting the season.
What grade are you in?
I am a senior.
A senior this year?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As a senior, you got to have some plans. What are your plans as a person after high school?
Well, I think I want to go to TCAT maybe. I might want to get into some heavy equipment operations, but I'm not really sure.
Absolutely. So we're here for some football. Tell me,
sir.
What are you going to do this year to help your team get over that hump?
Just stay consistent and just work as much as we can and be good. I don't know. Just be as good as we can.
Absolutely. You got a great coach out there. Who do you have beside you?
This is James Belize.
Mr. Belize, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Tell us a little bit about you.
I'm a corner and DB for Coalfield, and yeah.
Did you say corner and DB?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I'm a wide receiver.
Oh, okay. Hey, I haven't coached football in 6 years. I thought it was something new. No, just messing with you, man. If you had to pick one, obviously it must be defense. If you had to pick one side of the ball, is it defense for you?
Yeah. Defense.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me why.
Well, I like it more than offense and get hit people.
That's right, absolutely. What's it like playing for Coach Benson Napier?
It's been good. He's a good coach, and he really pushes us to be where we need to be week 15.
Indeed, absolutely. Who you have beside you?
All right, Blake Hester.
Mr. Hester, man, you've gained some muscles over the past year, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
How often do you work?
Almost every day.
Yeah. Do you play any sports outside of football?
I play baseball.
Yeah. How's that? Yeah, you guys had a great season last year.
Yeah, we were pretty good.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
state.
Some seniors gone this year.
Yeah.
But you're going to pick it up, right?
Yes,
You're going to pick up the slack. Absolutely. What position do you play in football?
A middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker?
Yes, sir.
Just one side of the ball?
Yes.
Middle linebacker means you're the quarterback on the defensive side.
Yes, sir.
You're leading the team pretty well like that?
Yes, sir.
They listen to what you ask them to do?
Yep, most of the time.
Absolutely. So what is your goals? You have you set any goals for yourself this year?
I'd like to make it to the gold ball this year.
Absolutely. I want you to make it there as well, man. And you know I'm going to be at some of those games to help you guys get the exposure that you're looking for. Anything you want to tell the fans at home to be prepared for about this season?
Just be ready to watch us work hard every game.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it. Guys, I appreciate you coming in. Hey, this is Media Day, guys. When you guys are done, you're going to go over to M Sideline. She has the green screen ready for you, and we're going to take some Media Day pictures. Hey, you did a great interview, man.
Thank you.
You did well.
Appreciate
I need
that.
a co-host for my show. You think you can help me out on that?
Always.
To make that work?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
That's good. Hey, guys. I told you Sunbright will be here. Cofield took their place. I'm not going to tell you why, but I will tell you they'll be on when we get back.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Coaches holding back all their players as we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. Welcome back to the show, guys. We appreciate it. A special culture show honoring all of our amazing student athletes and the coaches around the area, Knox, Anderson, Morgan, and Roane County. Right now, Sunbright is on. Mr. Coach Potter is on. Coach Potter, how you doing, sir?
I'm good, sir. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here. I heard that you didn't bring me any swag.
Did not. It's hard for me to get swag myself, unfortunately. But next time.
Yeah, I like that hat you got on.
Yeah, these are pretty nice. I think our basketball coach hooked us up with these.
I have one of those.
Oh, yeah?
I do.
They're nice. Yeah.
They are nice. But I don't have one of those quarter zips you got there.
Yeah, this is pretty nice, but I had to go out and get this myself.
Did
from,
you?
From E2 Sports, but I believe.
What size is it?
It's XL. You want it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take that off for you.
All right, sounds good.
Coach Potter, what is your role at Sunbright?
So I coach OL and DL, and I'm also our special teams coordinator.
Nice.
Shout out to all the special teams coordinators from schools that don't have a soccer team. That's a tough job. That's a tough job.
So you guys don't have a soccer team?
We do not. I don't think there's any in Morgan County, actually.
Okay.
And it makes it difficult to find a kicker, that's for sure.
Yeah. So how does practice start out? You don't have any soccer players. How do you guys figure out who's going to be kicking the ball?
Open tryouts. Who might be able to kick a ball, and then we just kind of whittle it down from there. Hopefully, somebody is willing, and we'll find out from there. We got a couple.
I love it. I bet you do. You always wind up figuring it out, and that's what coaching is about, figuring it out.
Yes, sir.
Some people are blessed to have, the best talent and the soccer players or what have you. Some coaches have to coach and put it together and make it all work. You guys didn't have such a bad season last year, 3-7 on the record.
That's 300% improvement.
Absolutely, 300% improvement. Where are you guys going? It's 2-5 in the region, by the way, and that's awesome. Where are you guys headed? Are you improving? Did you lose a lot? What is it like right now?
We had a very small senior class last year, and we're going to have a small senior class this year as well. I think there are 5, and some of them are battling injuries and things like that.
Right.
But we're working through that. Our whole entire staff just got into place last year. It was our first season.
Yeah.
And when you're taking over a program that has been really down for so long, you're having to really rebuild a culture, a winning culture that existed at Sunbright before.
Right.
They've had undefeated seasons.
Yes.
They've won their region. And I think we're moving forward in a positive direction to get back to that. I think that you can tell just by the way that our practices run, things are starting to go more smoothly. I think this past scrimmage we had last night, we started to kind of find an identity.
Nice.
And I believe that this year we'll show some improvement. We were, I think, about 5 points away from going 5-5 last season.
Yeah.
Which would have been big, but we're in a super full region, 8 teams in the region.
Yeah.
Still pretty hard to make the playoffs, but we can do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe in you guys. You guys have a great culture. It's a beautiful city to live in. Great people down there, so that's pretty phenomenal. You brought a couple of student athletes with you. Tell me who do we have on the sideline?
We've got Spencer Hankus and Braden Monroe.
Braden Monroe. How you doing, sir?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
We're going left, right. I'm doing Mr. Monroe, tell us what grade you're in and what positions do you play?
I'm a senior, and I play wide receiver and DB.
Well, at least you know what side of the ball you're on there. Now tell me, if you had to choose one side, what would it be?
Definitely defense.
What is it like? I know the smaller schools, they have to play both sides of the ball. What's that like for you? Is that more challenging? Do you feel like you need a break, or do you want to be out there the whole time?
I mean, I'd like to be out there the whole time, but, got to take breaks every now and then, let some of the younger guys get in and shoot their shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what are your plans this year? Have you set any goals for yourself and team?
My plans this year are just, try to make it to playoffs and help my team, be a leader with my team, and just, make sure we're all on the same page.
Absolutely. And are you a leader vocally or just, by action?
I try to be vocally and with my actions as well, but I just do the best I can.
As you should, and I agree. That's good, man. I appreciate that. Who do you have beside you?
I got Spencer Hankus.
How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
Introduce yourself, tell the people who you are, what grade you're in, and what position you play.
I'm Spencer Hankus. I'm a senior, and I play center and defense tackle.
Center is the most important position, in my opinion, as a former coach. But the real name is snapper. You know that, right?
Yeah. We got center.
Just kidding. But to me, when I coach ball, the first thing I look for before anything was a center. The quarterback has to get the ball, and without you, that quarterback don't get the ball.
Sir.
How do you take your position?
I just try to do the best I can.
Yeah. Do you get extra snaps pre-practice, after practice?
Yes, sir.
Work well with your quarterback?
Yes, sir. Try to.
Absolutely. So tell me what you're going to do to help your team get over the hump this year.
I'm just going to try to be the best leader I can, have a winning season, go to the playoffs, and just show people that we can actually win.
Indeed. And what would you like to tell your fans at home that's supporting you?
Just be ready to watch us win this season.
There it is, Coach Potter. You got some great kids in, got a great season ahead of you. You got some youngsters that's coming back, like senior year last year, and you're 300% better from the previous year.
Yes, sir.
I expect you guys just to keep climbing. Anything I can do for you guys, you let me know, okay?
All right, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Guys, we've got to take a small commercial break, but you hang tight because when we get back, we have the man, the myth, the legend, and his Wildcats coming. Coach Derek Ring and Oak Ridge Wildcats when we get back.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Coaches holding back all their players as we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
It's a package deal.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back It is the countdown to kickoff, and as I promised, we have the man, the myth, the legend, one of my favorite coaches in all of this, Coach Derek Rang here on set, and he brought some Wildcats in. Coach, thank you so much for coming in today.
Obviously, thanks for having us. We're excited to be here. You know, when you come out here, it's time for the season to start, so I think we're all excited to get the season started and just get it cranked up.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach, last year I remember when you came in, you was like, dang, you put us all together like scram like Anderson County, Clinton, and Oak Ridge.
Yeah.
Because you said that last year, I spread it out this year for you. I did that for you.
That was good. That was funny. We walked in, we saw Coach Dawson at Clinton, obviously, and he brought a crew with him. And then and then there's some AC kids in here too. So you're getting the whole county in here.
Absolutely.
But that's a good thing. And obviously we play Clinton week 2, and you know, in years past, we've always tried to schedule Anderson County. It just hasn't worked out based off the dates because, you know, we always want to play Clinton and want to play Dobbins-Bennett, and that kind of, you know, leaves us with limited dates, whatever. But I think it's fun when all the county teams can play each other.
Yeah, and, you know, one of the questions I was going to ask you, it's always asking me, why don't? I don't make the schedules, and I don't know. But there's the answer right there, so I don't have to ask it.
Well, the funny thing about it is, you know, you have your region games you have to play, right?
Right.
And then I know on our end of it, you know, I think it's important for Oak Ridge to play Dobbins-Bennett and play Clinton, and then that gives you 2 dates left. So then, you know, if AC doesn't have those dates, because I know they want to play Powell because that's always been a big game for them as far as gates and everything. So then you have 1 date, and does the home and away match up and whatever. So sometimes those things just don't match up, you know, and it is what it is. I mean, like, I think everybody wants to play everybody. Everybody in the county is doing a good job running their programs. So hope maybe next year it'll work out. You know, we've talked about it, you know, several times with them as far as, you know, playing. So it's obviously maybe next year it'll work out.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I hope so. I would love to see. I will be there. You know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to be there. 9-2 schedule last year. 5-1 in the region last year. New linemen, but your skills are out of this world, Coach. And you're a great coach. One thing that I've seen you do is adapt to the moment, unlike many coaches that I've watched coach over the years. How do you guys? What are your ambitions? What are your goals?
Well, I mean, our goal, number one, I mean, we want to, you know, it's kind of been our consistent goal since I've been here is, you know, obviously our goal is to, number one, win the region championship. That gets you home playoff games. Second goal is to make a deep playoff run. You know, the third goal, obviously the big goal is to win the championship. That's kind of our expectations at Oak Ridge. So we've kind of done that as far as you got to have your short-term goals to reach your long-term goals, DJ. And but more importantly with this group, I think we're just ready to start the season. I feel like that we've been practicing forever. It just feels like it's gone on and on and on. And finally, next Friday, we get a chance to take a couple of buses down to Halls High School and strap it up against the Red Devils. So, you know, we're excited to get the season going. Like I said, it's kind of unique. We have obviously some experience in some spots. Some spots we don't have a lot of experience. I think you'll see us get a lot better as the season goes on. You know, our skill players are really, really good. You know, we obviously the offensive line, like you mentioned, we're kind of rebuilding that a little bit. But, you know, excited about us defensively, excited about some of the playmakers we have. Now it's time to go do it. You know, we just got to perform every week. And one of our themes this year is to finish. We just want to finish the season better than last year.
Absolutely. I love that, Coach. Coach, you brought some amazing players over there on the sideline. Tell us who you have on the sideline.
Yeah, we brought, obviously from left to right here, we brought DeMillion Porter, running back. He's been, you know, for the past couple of years, he's been super productive for us as far as, you know, running the football and making plays and catching the football. And we expect him to have a big season. Obviously, you know, I feel like he's really improved his breaking tackle ability. And we've kind of talked about that, you know, as far as breaking tackles and making big plays. In the center here, we have Malik Howard. Obviously excited for him. You know, he's committed to Tennessee right now. And, you know, Malik has done a great job for us at tight end and, you know, been basically a, you know, 4-year starter for us. You know, excited for the season he's going to have. And he's really, you know, fine-tuned his craft, I guess, to get ready to have a big season, then enroll in January and be in the SEC. And then on the far right, we have a new addition to us, Brody Sparks, who is a transfer quarterback from Carter. So Brody's done a great job. You know, feel like he has a really good arm talent. You know, does a good job of improv, off-platform throws, and he's made some big-time plays in the scrimmages. And, you know, we're excited for these three guys and the seasons potentially they can have.
Absolutely, Coach. Hey, Brody, if you don't mind, pass that mic to Mr. Porter over there. We'll start left to right there. How you doing, Mr. Porter?
What's up? How you
Introduce yourself and tell the folks who you are, what position you play, and what grade you in.
Demarion Porter, senior running back for Oak Ridge High School.
Absolutely, and you have been a horse for many years, man. You started as a horse with me, now you're a host for Coach Rain. Who's a better coach, me or Coach Rain? I'm just messing with you, man.
Hey, you put him on the spot right away.
That's my guy. I call you Daylight for a reason, Daylight. I'm looking forward to watch you. Who do you have beside you?
I got Malik Howard.
How you doing, sir? Mr. Howard.
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Introduce yourself to the people, what grade you're in, and your position.
I'm Malik Howard, going to my senior year, and I'm a tight end at Oak Ridge.
Absolutely. You have a commitment, looks like, to UT already?
Yes, sir.
Malik, you surprised a lot of people with that commitment, man. I'm not going to ask you why you made that decision, but I'm going to say congratulations. I'm a Vols fan, so I'm riding with it, man. I love it, but I did not expect it. What would you tell a young student athlete that has ambitions to get to where you're on your way to right now?
You got to fall in love with the grind, fall in love with the process, because in the end, that's all you really got moving forward. You just got to believe in you and put in the work to get there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Who do you have beside you there?
Brody Sparks.
Mr. Sparks, introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, what grade you're in, and what position you play.
My name is Brody Sparks. I play quarterback, and I'm a senior at Oak Ridge High School.
Lift that mic up to you a little bit.
Brody Sparks. I'm a quarterback at Oak Ridge High School, and I'm a senior.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
When you came in, I thought you was one of those WWE wrestlers. You're pretty big, strong guy, man. So if football don't work out for you, just go wrestling, man.
I got you.
Tell us what are you planning to do to help Oak Ridge get over the hump this year?
Really just get the ball in the playmakers' hands, like Malik and Mill. Just let them make the plays.
Absolutely. And what do you want to tell your folks at home to assure that they're supporting Oak Ridge Wildcats this year?
It should be really fun to watch. It should be really explosive.
Absolutely. Hey, you guys did a great job. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. Brody, pleasure meeting you for the first time. Mr. Howard, keep doing what you're doing, man. You inspired me. And Daylight, you've been my favorite since you was 4, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. I love y'all, man. Coach Rain, you brought some great guys in. I appreciate you taking the time to join us today.
Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all having us out, and it's here.
It's here.
It's time to start the high school football season grind.
Absolutely. Oak Ridge is going to travel to Halls. They're on their way to Halls. Their first game is going to be next week at Halls. And don't forget, that week 2 is versus Clinton, and that's going to be right here on BBB Communications. Guys, we've got to take a small break, but hang tight. We'll be right back.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
As we have a 5-man fight going in on all sides.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. Coach DJ Pendergrass, I'm your host, and right now we have Harriman. Harriman is on deck. Coach Kwayu Graham, year 2 for you out there in Harriman, man. Are you ready?
Ready.
Are they ready?
Ready.
Is the community ready?
I don't know about that yet. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so as well. Coach, you came in and to a rebuilding process. You said since day one it was a rebuilding process, but the first thing you was going to stretch out was culture. Before you can do anything else, you got to win, but before you do anything else, you had to make sure the culture set. How's it going?
It's moving. It's moving. The hardest thing to do is change mindsets when you're trying to change cultures. Culture's not as easy, not as hard, because it's just consistency in how you do things. Mm-hmm. But a mindset is different because that's something you can't control. You can't put in place because that's personal. That's within themselves.
Right.
So you got to change a mindset first before you can change a culture.
Yeah.
Culture is the easy part. Just consistency. But you got to get to the mindset first.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, tell you what, it seems like you had a heck of a summer. You guys stay in the headlines from all the media outlets. They're talking about not only you, but some of your players. What are you doing out there to make that connection with those college coaches?
College coaches, you just put them out, and then you hear a lot of things about that. A lot of things, a lot of people see a lot of shiny cars. If a car look good, you're gonna want to drive it, Right. And we got some guys that look good, but you got to know what's under the motor.
Right.
And it's my job to build what's under the motor. So we've been fortunate to have. We are in East Tennessee 1A football, and we went 1-8 last year. I try to get my kids to understand that. So somebody is trusting somebody when they giving them these evaluations of players. So they got to just go and do their part as far as that. And the best way to show, I don't know any colleges that want to pick up losers.
Right.
All right, because they getting paid for winners, so we got to win first on the field.
Yeah, absolutely. That's their livelihood, and they don't want to get that. So that is absolutely true. Well, you have a couple guys over on the sideline with you. Tell us who you have, Coach.
I have R.J. Jones, plays Mr. Everything. He's a quarterback, receiver, defensive back, one of the leaders of our team. Was all receiver of the year last year in the region. And Devin Bertram, another can do it all, big guy that can play any position on the football field. He keep eating and drinking Coca-Cola, he's going to be a pulling guard. But very special kid, very special kid. He's a great athlete. Yeah, both of them great athletes in both football, basketball, anything they choose to do.
I love it. Let's talk to Mr. Bertram. Mr. Bertram, how you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Introduce yourself to the people, your name, school, and what grade you're in.
My name is Devin Bertram. Go to Harriman High School. I'm a senior.
Senior, you play D end and running back. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I seen a write-up that you may be considered as an early Mr. Football candidate. Do you think that evaluation was pretty accurate?
Yes, sir.
What do you plan to do to make sure you can reach that goal?
Just work hard, train.
Absolutely. And who do you have beside you there?
R.J. Jones.
R.J. Jones. Let's talk to Mr. Jones. When I say DJ, you say?
RJ.
DJ.
RJ.
DJ.
RJ.
Let's go, RJ Jones from Harriman, Mr. Do It All. RJ, I got to talk to you last night. We had a great interview. Man, it looks like that you have a great future ahead of you. Introduce the people who you are, what grade you're in, what positions you play.
My name is RJ Jones. I go to Harriman High School, and I'm a senior.
What are you going to do to help Harriman get over the gap? As a 1-8 record last year, of course, you guys plan to improve. What is going to be your role in helping make that happen?
Just make plays, offense and defense, lead as an example, and just work harder, everything I do.
Absolutely. And you do have collegiate aspirations?
Yes, sir.
You make sure you keep working hard. You have a great leader in front of you, man. Do the things in place. He has a proven record. You do your part in school, and everything else will work itself out, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you want to tell the folks at home to make sure they come out and support Harriman Blue Devils this year?
Every game, it'll be something different. We still going to put on a show, so just come out.
I love it. Thank you so much, Coach. You brought some good kids here, man. You brought yourself. I know you're tired. You've been working. Yesterday, I came out there, man. I had to go buy a new shirt to go home. I was sweating that much.
Yes, sir.
But it was a great event that you put on out there. The kids was introduced, and then they was helped spotting the passes and the punts.
Young kids, yeah.
Yes, the little guys. Yeah, that was real good. And you're involved, man. You're involved with the youth program, the middle school, and that's what it takes. So I appreciate you coming out and everything that you're doing for the Harriman community.
Thank you, and I thank you for having us, and go Big Blue.
Absolutely. Guys, look at that. That's going to be week 1, Friday, August 21st at 7 p.m. Watch live right here on BBB Communications. You can watch on Facebook, YouTube. Download Boxcast, watch on the Roku, Fire TV, or the Apple TV. Also, www.bbbtv12.com. Guys, we appreciate it. We got Harriman now. Harriman's going to only make their way to the media station. And next up, we have Wartburg's. Ted McKinney's in the building. We'll be right back.
Holding back all their players as we have a 5-man fight going in on all sides.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care, so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. We're almost there, and right now we have a legend in the house. He's well known around the Morgan County area and more because he's probably beat a lot of your football teams in this year's coming up. So, Ted McKinney, welcome to the show.
Hey, appreciate you having us.
Absolutely. How's it going out there in Wartburg, man?
It's going great. We've had a great offseason. Had 2 really good scrimmages. Last night didn't play as well as we should have, but still had a pretty good outing last night.
Tell me, are you senior heavy or are you guys young? Where's that at class-wise?
We are mostly freshmen, sophomore, pretty much halfway junior. We got 5 seniors on the team, and I think right now we've had 2, 3 of them's been hurt. So
yeah,
so we're very young.
Yeah, absolutely. Week 1, who do you have?
Sales Creek.
Sales Creek. Is that a home game for you?
It'll be an away game. They decided to give us 4 home games this year, so it's a nice welcoming gift.
Well, you get to take over that schedule, I assume, the following year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if I know Ted McKinney, you'll probably have 6 home games next year.
100%.
What are you doing to get the boys prepared as your first year?
We've really just been working on pretty much physicality, discipline. That's why I was really disappointed last night because of our discipline. Mainly just working hard in the weight room. Big time. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. That weight room is going to be important.
Yes, sir.
Especially you guys are in a tough district, man.
Very tough district. I feel like it's the SEC.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good teams there.
Yeah, absolutely. And you brought a lot of good kids here with you. Tell me who we have on the sideline.
We have Juan Perez. He'll be a offense tackle, defense tackle. We have Nate Bulls, tight end linebacker, Mason Crady, running back linebacker, and Ian Hammock, pretty much linebacker, running back as well.
Ian Hammock looks like a grown man, Coach.
He has. He's worked hard in the weight room, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Who has the microphone? Introduce yourself to the people. Tell them who you are, what position you play, and what grade you're in.
My name is Juwan Perez. I'm a right tackle, nose guard, and I'm a junior.
Right tackle and nose guard? So you play both sides of the ball?
Yes, sir.
If Coach said you got to pick one side of the ball, what would it be?
Probably defense side.
Yeah. You want to destroy the quarterback, I suppose.
Yeah.
Move when the ball moves. Mm-hmm. Get to it. What do you plan to do? Last year you guys were 2-8. What is your ambitions for your team? Have you set goals for yourself and the team?
Just be better all around, be more disciplined. Just get to the second level.
Absolutely. Well, I'll be looking forward to you. I'll be watching that. Who do you have right beside you there?
Nate Bulls.
Let's speak with him. Introduce yourself, tell him who you are, what school you're at, and what grade you're in.
My name is Nate Bulls. I go to Wartburg Central High School, and I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore, what position are you playing?
I play tight end and linebacker.
Which one's your favorite?
Linebacker.
If you can play quarterback this year, would you do it?
No.
Tell me why you like playing linebacker so much.
Just a lot more physical, offensively, just a lot of blocking, defensively, a lot of tackling.
Absolutely. Who do you have beside you?
Mason Crady.
Introduce yourself to the people at home. Tell them who you are, what school you are, and what grade you're in.
My name is Mason Crady. I go to Wartburg Central High School. I'm a sophomore. I'm a running back and middle linebacker.
Yeah, running back. So that means you got to get the first downs. You got to get at least 3 yards on the first down. How do you plan to do that and keep your team moving the ball forward?
I plan to, run with everything I got, pound the ball, use my O-line. My O-line are going to do great. Blocking, pounding the ball, running it.
Would you play quarterback if you had to this year?
We can leave that to somebody else.
Who do you have beside you?
Ian Hammock.
Mr. Hammock, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
You looking good, man. You looking real good, man. How much you weigh right now?
195.
What you benching?
275.
275. And introduce yourself to the people at home. Tell them who you are, what grade you're in, and what's your position?
I'm Ian Hammock. I'm a running back and linebacker. I go to Wartburg, and I'm a junior.
If I had to guess, you would want to play the offense side of the ball if you had to pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You're running that ball, right?
Yes, sir.
How long have you played football?
Since I was about 5.
Yeah. Have you always ran the football?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you plan to do to help your team get over the hump this year?
Just give it everything I got, every game, go to practice, just stay on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. And what do you want to tell your folks at home to make sure that they're supporting the Bulldogs this year?
I don't know.
Get there.
Yeah.
Get there. That's awesome. Coach, you brought in some great players, 4 good players that look big and strong. What are you feeding them boys, cattle?
Oh, boy, we've pretty much put them on a protein diet and pretty much trying to just get them bigger and stronger.
Yeah,
that's been the thing.
They're looking good, Coach. You know, I'm a big fan of you and all the community.
Appreciate it.
I look forward to see what the Dogs are going to do. If you need anything from me, you let me know.
I appreciate it.
All right. Guys, Cofield has a big game coming up versus Wartburg on TV. Is going to be on BBB Communication. Make sure you follow BBB Communications to get the full schedule and all the updates of the football games. Next up, it looks like we have Anderson County coming. The Mavs are in the building. We can't wait to meet them. You hang tight. We'll be right back.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care, so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
fight going in on all sides.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. I'm your host, Coach DJ Pendergrass, and it is Mav Land in the building right here in Anderson County. Coach David Gillum, how you doing today, sir?
Doing good. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming out. It looks like you have some fine young men that you brought with you today, Coach. Last year was an amazing year. Last year, you knocked off Alcoa in the regular season, which was amazing. We fell off, I think, to Greenville in the playoffs this year. Where are we picking up at?
We've got a lot of good players back. I think the heart of the team right now is the O-line, D-line. 4 of those guys returning, really good players. You know, we got good players everywhere. We feel like JD coming back, got to play the last 6 games, ended strong. We had lost a couple receivers and players along the way. So, but I think we go about 10 deep at receiving core, 2 or 3 deep at running back. Same thing on the other side of the ball. Lyric Jackson came in, gives us a little edge rush that we hadn't had. But I think for us it's just going to be getting out on the field and getting some games in, getting a little chemistry. All those receivers I said are really good players. We just got to get a little game chemistry between JD and them, and then even the OC. You know, just getting comfortable with what we're good at and building on it. It may take us a few weeks, but I think if we stay healthy by the end there, we could have a really good year again.
Absolutely. You guys always had a great coaching staff. You have a great culture out there. I tell everybody everywhere I go, I think Anderson County has the best culture in high school football. You guys do it different than anyone, and you know, even your your opponents like Clinton and other would say as well. So you guys do a great job over there, Coach. You know, what's the secret sauce that you guys to make sure all those fans keep coming back the way you do?
Well, I mean, you got to win, first of all. But I think the root of it's the culture and the program and what you're trying to build, young men. But just we put a lot of emphasis in trying to build the community, getting the kids involved in the community, the youth leagues and that. So, you know, Anderson County's a little different. It's a little more like you'd see in Texas football or Georgia football, where it's still a big deal on Friday nights and everybody in our community is involved in it. And I think that's really the core of it.
Yeah, and I've been to those places. I've been to, you know, your Atlanta football, your, Texas high school football. You know, it's different. And you guys do carry that same mannerism. I love that. Coach, you brought some, it looks like, I'm scared to go to that sideline. I tell you that now. You brought a lot of guys in. Let's introduce some of these guys. Let's start with 57 on the left and then go up and down, up and down. Who we got over there? Number 57. Introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
I'm Eli Tolley. I'm a senior, and I'm center and nose guard.
Behind you there.
JD Gillum, quarterback and sophomore.
Carnell Mills, senior, offensive defensive lineman.
Vance Young, senior, offensive and defensive lineman.
Elijah Johnson, senior, tight end, DB.
Zach Apney, senior, receiver and safety.
Braden Sharp, senior, wide receiver.
Braden Sharp, senior, wide receiver. That's a familiar number, familiar face, familiar guy in the Anderson County area. I've seen some write-ups about you that you're the next go-to guy for Gillum. How are you guys meshing? How's that working out for you out there?
Me and JD have a great chemistry, and it's really more than just me. It's about the whole team, and all of us find a way to get open, get the ball, and we're going to score as many touchdowns as we can.
What's your strong point on the football field?
Probably my route running and my football IQ, because I find a way to always end up getting open and beating the DB however it needs to be.
Absolutely. The gentleman behind you, 11. What is your main focus and role on the team?
I would just say going out there and just really executing the game plan and just going through, like, blocking, big on perimeter blocking, and on defense we're just trying to really swarm to the ball and get big tackles right there, so we like to fill in every chance we can.
Absolutely. Number 3, who's that? There he is. What is your major role on the team?
Just being a leader, just
getting the guys to be where they're at and just leading them to.
Leadership is very important. Do you do leader vocally, or you do it by example, or both?
Mostly by example. I like to be vocal sometimes, but it's mostly by example.
Absolutely. Gentleman behind you, 70. Who we got there? I coached that kid when he was a kid. That's a familiar face. What is your role, and how do you plan to help your team get over the hump this year?
My role is to make sure everybody knows the plays, offensive and defensive line. You know, we don't have the brightest minds on those lines, so I have to ensure that they know what they're doing, especially him. But outside of that, yeah, just making sure everybody knows what to do.
I love it. I love it.
Everybody right.
I love it. That's it. Grown man right there. He's going to give me a ride home when we're done here. I got to make sure I got a ride home.
Take you somewhere.
What is your major role on the team? How do you plan to help produce?
I would say I'm a pretty good leader. I lead the team pretty much a nice way, I'd say. Give good effort all the time.
Absolutely. What's it like in the locker room?
I think it's pretty nice, you know. We have a nice culture. We're always behaving pretty well. Coach don't got to say much to us, I don't think.
I love
Ask Coach about my speed, man. He'll tell you a thing or two.
Is he fast, Coach?
Not at all.
Who's that behind you there? QB, J.D. Gillum. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, man. You had heavy numbers last year, and you played maybe, 5-6 games last year? Back healthy this year. How do you plan to lead your team?
Be a lot more vocal. Last year I wasn't really more of a vocal leader. I was just more of a lead by example. But this year I tend to lead by example and vocally, keep everybody up in the ups and downs. So.
What's it like playing for your dad? Is it great or does it suck?
Both.
Yeah, I agree. I've had to deal with that with my kids. So who do we have down there? Who's next? There we are. That looks like the captain of the team right there. What is your role, and how do you plan on making sure that Anderson County gets over the gap?
I'd like to think that I'm JD's first line of defense, and I think that I'm a big leader of the offense because I'm the first person to touch the ball, and I need to make sure that JD's the last person to get hit.
Absolutely. Coach, you brought some great guys in here, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time to come out. Week 1's coming up for you Thursday. Looks like Powell's going to travel to Anderson County. Yep. You guys have that game got canceled last year, so it's going to be a chippy game, I suppose, in Anderson County. Yeah. So there goes your schedule there. I'm looking forward to it. Right after that, then you're heading to Catholic. That's going to be a tough.
Another Thursday night game at Catholic.
So you're back to back. You know, you got to be good when you can get on Packers' schedule back to back. That's pretty good. Coach, good luck in the season. I will always be there to support you guys. Anything you need from me, you let me know.
Same here. Thank you.
Guys, Anderson County, hook 'em, Mavs. You guys know how I feel about the Mavs. Go Mavs. Guys, but we're not done. We have Kingston, Midway, Olive Springs, Rockwood, and Grace. But you hang tight. We'll be right back.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care, so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
As we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff. This is a special coaches show, and we also have our media day brought to you by Exeter Sports and M Sideline. It's an amazing day. We've had Clinton, Sunbright, Cofield, Oak Ridge, Harriman, Wartburg, Anderson County. Now Kingston's on set. Coach Pankey isn't here. I want you to introduce yourself to the people, who you are, what your position is, and let's go from there.
Yes, sir. I'm Matt Spellman, co-offensive coordinator of the Kingston Yellow Jackets.
Co-offensive coordinator. How does that work, co-offensive coordinator? You make sure that the offensive coordinator got it right?
It's a lot of back and forth between me, the other offensive coordinator, and the head coach. Obviously, there's a lot of planning throughout the week, making sure we're all on the same page when it comes to game time on Friday night. It's whoever's got the hot hand.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys have a rich culture out there in Roane County, one of the toughest teams in the Roane County area. A lot of teams have to play you, don't want to play you sometimes. How's that been? Are you an alumni, a Kingston alum?
Yes, sir. I played for Coach Pankey from 14 to 17.
How about that?
Yeah.
What's it like coming back, giving back to the kids?
Oh, it's what makes me come out and do it. I mean, everything I do for these kids, my community. Yeah, I mean, I love football, but like I said, it's different at the alma mater.
Yeah, absolutely, and I love that, man. You guys have a great season coming up this year. You're going to be on TV. Your first week game, you're on TV, man. How do you guys prepare for TV ball games?
We don't do anything different for TV ball games. It's just like any other week for us. We go through our normal practices, walkthroughs, and meetings, and go out, play hard, and play clean.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are a hard-nosed football team, always have been. What do you plan to do to get over the hump this year? 6-4 record last year, 3-2 in the region. What are we doing to improve?
Yeah, I mean, I think the keys to get over that hump from last year is, like I said, if we play hard, we play clean, we limit the turnovers, limit the penalties.
That's it.
I think the Jackets will be all right this fall.
That's it. Well, Coach, you brought some great players with you today. They're over there on the sideline. Tell us who we have on the sideline, starting from left to right.
Jarek Daugherty, Avery Blitz,
Luke Ruff.
There we go. Let's take back 72 there. I didn't hear what your name was.
Turner Drury.
There we go. How you doing today, sir? What position do you play? What grade are you in?
I play center, and I'm a junior.
Center, that's a very important position to carry, man. You have to be a leader, and your mentality has to be through the roof to be able to do that. You have to get the ball to the quarterback and block the guy or two in front of you. What's that craft like for you? How are you taking on that role?
I love it, and I wouldn't change my position for nothing. And I don't know. It's one play at a time for me.
Nobody on the field gets the ball more than the center.
No, sir.
Nobody.
No, sir.
Very important role. I'm proud of you, man. That's my favorite position, most important to me on the football field. So you keep up that good work. Who do we have beside you?
I'm Jarek Doherty. I'm a senior, and I play offensive guard and defensive end.
Offensive guard and defensive end, that's different. That's a different combination there. Offensive guard means you're probably a pulling guard, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Do you like that pulling and smashing somebody out of there?
Oh, yes, sir, I do.
Yeah. So you have to be fast or have a little speed behind you to play DN. How did those positions come about for you?
Well, I mean, I'd say since it's both online, I mean, you're going against basically the same amount of people, like the same size people. So, I mean, basically just preparing for that. I mean, as long as you can take on people like greater size and all that, I mean, it's basically all you got to be able to do.
Absolutely. Who do you have beside you?
I'm Avery Blitz, quarterback, and I'm a junior.
Quarterback?
Sir.
How far can you throw the ball?
About 65.
Is that flat-footed or is that with a running start?
Flat-footed.
Flat-foot, 65 yards?
Yes,
I'm going to put you to the test. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
As soon as we get a commercial break, we're going outside. I got a football. I want to see how far you can throw that football. And if I beat you in throwing the football, I got one more year of eligibility left. I take your position.
Yes, sir.
What are you planning to do to keep Kingston on top, man?
Just be a leader, lead the offense.
Absolutely. Man, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to watch how you guys continue to develop. Who do you have beside you?
Luke Ruff, senior, pulling guard and nose guard.
Luke, you don't look like you're scared of nothing.
Yeah.
What other sports you play outside of football?
Not too much. I play a little basketball. I ain't too good at it, but I try.
No fishing, nothing like that?
Yeah, I fish, hunt, stuff like that.
Those are fun sports, man.
Yep.
What are you planning to do to keep Kingston's culture high?
Really, like Avery said, just be a good leader, help the youngins out, stuff like that. Try to be a good leader.
Yeah, absolutely. QB, what do you want to tell the folks at home to make sure they come out and continue to support at the gate, coming in and supporting you guys?
Just bring as many people as possible. Have a good fan base there. I think they will.
Absolutely, they always do, Coach. You got some great men over there, man. Thank you for the swag that you brought in. Tell Coach Panky nothing but love, but he's going to have to show up one day in this studio. I don't know why he keeps running from me. We got to figure that out, but we appreciate him sending someone. So much love to Coach Panky and Kingston community. Guys, you guys are on the clock. Week 1, Harriman. At Harriman, Friday, August 21st, 7 p.m. right here live on BBB-TV, guys. We got to take a small commercial break, but you hang tight because when we get back, we have Midway. You're on the clock.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Coaches holding back all their players as we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Welcome back. Countdown to Kickoff is now. We are here midway. It's on the clock. They have made it. Coach Lecky's in the building, and he's brought me some swag, and I can't wait to show you guys. You can't see it now, and it's going to be M Sideline is going to get it for us, all right? And we appreciate M Sideline. I do want to give a shout-out to McDonald's for helping us. Over $300 worth of food to make sure that we can feed these guys. So the Burger family in the Knoxville and Oak Ridge area, we appreciate you supporting us and what we're doing right here. Coach Lecky, it's football time, baby.
Amen.
It's football time. Week 1's coming up for you. What have you guys done to prepare for this season?
I basically just followed Coach Treadway last year. I was the OC for him. We just kind of followed the path he's got us on. Being relentless to the ball and going fast on offense.
Absolutely, going fast on offense. The line is going to be the key. How is your line? Young, old? How are they? Where are they?
We're a little younger this year than what we were last year. We were senior heavy last year, but they played a lot of time, and we're in great shape. So to go fast, you have to be that way, and our linemen love it. They love the conditioning.
Absolutely. Offensive coordinator, you have to have a good IQ of the game and understand what's going on. I say 8-4 record would indicate that somebody knows what's going on, 5-2 in the region. What are we going to do to improve this year?
I think we're just going to, again, stick to our game plan was the kind of the thing last year. The good part is we installed a brand new defense and offense last year, so this year we're not having to do that. We just get to get more reps and get a little bit more technical on what we're going to do as a team.
Absolutely. Well, you brought some soldiers in with you, Coach. Tell me who to introduce these players that you have over there, starting left to right, number 6.
Say your name. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You can introduce them, Coach.
Cade Bentley, is that correct? See, I got it. Corbin Davidson. Oh, I'm waiting to see my quarterback. Sorry. Lincoln Reed and Rowan McClure, right? Yeah. That's it, right? Okay, yeah. I'm horrible at names. I'm the worst at names.
No, I'd suck at names, Coach. I'm the worst, but I won't forget a face. Let's start with number 6 there. Introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, what grade you in, and what position you play.
My name's Cade Bentley. I'm a freshman, and I play wide receiver and safety.
My name's Corbin Davidson. I'm a sophomore. I play receiver and DB.
My name's Lincoln Reed. I'm a junior, and I play quarterback.
My name is Rowan McClure. I'm a senior. I play wide receiver and DB.
How you doing today, sir?
Doing all right.
Wide receiver and defensive back.
Yes, sir.
2 sides of the ball. If you had to choose one side, what would it be?
Wide receiver.
You want to head tap?
Usually.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. How long have you played football?
My whole life. I mean, freshman, sophomore year, I took those 2 years off. Felt like I needed that. Then junior, senior year, came right back to it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you prepared throughout the summer, getting ready. Week 1's coming up for you. Are you ready for the challenge?
100%.
Absolutely. Aiming for a record last year. What are you going to do to help your team get over that hump this year?
I'm going to do whatever my team needs me to do. I'm just one person. There's 11 people on the field. One person can't do it all, so do what I can for my team.
Absolutely. Who do you have beside you? Quarterback.
Sir.
How far can you throw a football?
55, 60.
Yeah, I'm going to challenge you on that. You know that, right?
I know it.
I love it. Tell us, as a leader of the team, as quarterbacks are, what do you do to help your guys stay focused?
I just try to make sure everyone's on the same page, getting guys fired up, and just making sure we're doing the right thing at all times, even when no one's watching.
Make sure you buy your guys McDonald's.
Yes, sir.
All right. Especially those linemen. You got to take care of your linemen at all costs, all right?
I try.
Who do we have beside you? Corbin. That's a strong man there.
Yeah.
He's very strong. What position you play?
Play receiver and DB.
And DB? If you had to pick one side, what would it be?
Receiver.
What grade are you in again?
I'm a sophomore.
You're a sophomore. You're a heck of a basketball player.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I watched you play basketball. You're really good. Are you dunking?
I wish.
What are you going to do to help your team get over the hump this year?
I'm just going to try to contribute to my team and be a team player. Just do whatever they need me to do.
Absolutely. And who do we have beside you? There he is, the freshman. How tall are you?
I'm about 5'8".
You look taller on TV. You look taller on TV. As a freshman, you got to come in, you got to learn. You got to get picked on by the seniors. You got to carry the dummies, at the end of practice and things like that. How's it going for you? How are you gelling with the team as a freshman?
It's been a little difficult picking up on all of it, but I like it so far. And, as a freshman, I just got to do best what's for the team and, just play my part.
Yeah. That screechy voice is going to go viral, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's okay, man. I support you fully. I'll back you up on that, man. And, steadfast, work harder than anybody, not on your team, not in your community, not in your county, work harder than anybody. If you want to succeed at it, you have to work, you have to love, you have to have the passion for it, and I think you're going to do great things. Coach Lecky, you brought a good group in today.
Thank you.
And thank you for the swag. Yeah, I'm proud of them too, and I can't wait to see what this transition is going to be like.
Amen.
OC to AC. Let's go.
Yeah, right on.
Let's go. Hey, guys, Midway. They're here. They're about to leave. They're on their way to M sideline. They're about to go take some pictures for Media Day. But up next, we have Oliver Springs. Oliver Springs is in the building. You hang tight. We'll be right back.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Coaches holding back all their players as we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Hey guys, welcome back. Countdown to Kickoff is still going. Special Coaches Show. I'm your host, Coach DJ Pendergrass. We've had a lot, but right now we have the gold and purple is in the building. Coach Ellison is here, and he's brought some young men. Coach Ellison, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Absolutely. Coach, you're taking over the helm from a legend out there in Oliver Springs, and you have some great kids. You had a lot of great kids leave. You have some great kids. What have you done to warm up to prepare for this moment?
Well, I got the job May 1st, and we just got to work immediately, started spring practice the very next week, and, the kids have seemed to buy in really fast, and we've got some good young players, youthful team this year because we only have 5 seniors on the team, and but the seniors we have are working hard and being good leaders for us, and brought a couple of them with us today. But yeah, they've worked hard all summer. They've bought into what we're doing, and they just continue to grow and get better every day.
What's Coach Kegley doing out there?
He's still a special teams coordinator and coaching defensive backs for us.
So you didn't fire
our corners. No.
Hey,
he's one of the best athletic directors to work for, and so I love having him on staff too. He's a good coach as well. So
yeah, he's a gem. He's a great man, great in the community as well. Coach, as we know, it starts from the bottom. You have to work that system up, right? So little league, middle school, all the way up to high school. Have you got your hands dirty with the little league and middle school yet?
We had our youth camp for the little league. It was a one-day deal for one age group and then another day for another age group, and so got to meet some of those coaches and everything. Look forward to going and watching them some when we get the chance. And middle school, went and watched them Thursday night, and of course the middle school defense coordinator is our defensive line coach on the high school staff, Steve Darty, so he pulls double duty, and that gives us a great connection with the middle school.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got like 18 8th graders down there this year, so we're looking forward to getting them all on board next year.
Wow, so it's going to be a good transition.
It should be, yes.
The coach that they're used to. That's pretty good. That's awesome, Coach. Well, you're picking up heavy. You brought some good men in. Tell us, who do you have over there? I noticed one of them over there. I know both of them over there. Introduce us who we have over there on the sideline.
All right, number 8, Bryson Goodwin. He's our kicker returning, and he has got a great leg. It's always a big advantage when you have a great kicker that can definitely change some field position and win some games for you, and he does a great job. So wanted to bring him because he's one of those seniors that he's returning, and we know that we can count on him. It's an advantage at any level, and especially at the 1A level, because not every team is fortunate enough to have a kicker like Bryson, and we're very grateful for him. The other senior with us is is Bear Lively. Bear's a linebacker for us. Great job on defense. But the biggest thing he's done as far as new for us, because he'd played some running back, we've moved him to tight end. He's a great blocker at the tight end position, but he also catches several passes for us as well. So he's got good hands, and we think he's going to have a big year for us on both sides of the football.
Nice. Bryson and Bear. Bryson, introduce yourself to the people at home. Tell them who you are, what grade you're in, what position you play, and we'll go from there.
My name is Bryson Goodman. I'm a senior, and I'm our kicker.
You are the kicker, and you stole Liam Boke's job last year.
I stole that freshman year.
Freshman year. Freshman year. So he was a quarterback, too, so you plan on stealing the quarterback job this year?
That one's above my pay grade. No, I'm strictly a kicker.
I love it. Interview with you last night at the Jamboree that they had out there in Harriman. Found out that you had 3.5 stars from going to some major camps as a kicker. Tell us how that came about.
So I attended a training camp back in June, and based off my charts from that camp, I got invited to Cole's National Showcase and competed against 1,000 other kickers and came out with 3.5 stars.
Wow, that's absolutely phenomenal. It's what Coach Ellison was talking about. Your gym, man, especially in the 1A. What are you going to do to help your team get over the hump? And will you play quarterback if they need you to?
I definitely will not be playing quarterback. But I think the biggest advantage I've realized is that not a lot of single A teams have a really good kicker, and a lot of times it makes the kickoffs just do like a little sky kick right on the 30, 40-yard line. So what I can do to most benefit the team is to kick touchbacks 60 yards in the air to start every team we play back on the 20-yard line where they have to drive the whole field. And in big games, every yard counts, so I think that's my biggest advantage.
Yeah. Now let me ask you, did you play soccer?
No, not really. I played 1 year when I was in 3rd grade, but outside of that, it's actually funny. I was playing flag football in 8th grade on the field, and my gym teacher asked me if I'd ever considered kicking for the football team. And I told him no, and he told me I should go for it. And his best friend, give credit to, he kind of started it all, Lane Evans. He coached me for free on about 6 different sessions and got me started. And then my dad came in and picked up full-time coach, and definitely wouldn't be where I am today without either of them.
That's awesome. Let's talk to Bear. Bear, introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, what grade you're in, and what position you play.
My name is Bear Lively. I'm a senior, and I play linebacker and tight end.
How's it been with the transition with Coach Ellison coming in?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah. Do you play both sides of the ball? You said tight end and linebacker?
Yes, sir.
If you had to pick one side, what would it be?
Pick one side?
Yeah, offense or defense?
I've always liked hitting people, so linebacker probably.
Linebacker. You sound like I agree with you. I like hitting people too, man. So they're going to hit you with one day that they need a quarterback. Are you going to be that guy?
Be a quarterback?
Yeah, you going to play quarterback some this year?
Any day of the week. He needs me. I'll be there.
Let's go. I love it, Bear. Thank you so much, man. You guys spoke well. Great job. You know how big of a Bobcat fan I am. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope to see you back here soon. Looks like week 1, you got Eagleton Academy. Coach, the football season is here, and in week 2, it looks like you have, is that a home game for you at Kingston?
At Kingston.
It's at Kingston. Mm-hmm. It's a away game at Kingston. Well, there it is. There's your schedule. If you're looking forward to watching the Bobcats, you should, because they always do Bobcat things and have a great community, great people out there, and now a new great leader in Coach Rodney Ellison. Coach, thank you so much for showing up.
Thank you. Hey, I want to see you wearing that visor and that shirt soon.
You know I will. There's no doubt about it. Coach brought me some swag. M-Sideline to get that for us. Guys, we got to take a small commercial break. These guys are headed to M-Sideline to get their media day pictures. We'll be right back.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care, so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Coaches holding back all their players as we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff, a special coaches show. Guys, this has been an amazing day. We've had a lot of people on. We have Clinton, Sunbright, Cofield, Oak Ridge, Harriman, Wartburg, Anderson County, Kingston. We've had Midway, Oliver Springs, and right here, right now, the man, the myth, the legend, Coach John Webb from Rockwood has joined us. He forgot to bring my swag, so we're going to cut this a little short.
Sounds good.
Welcome to the set, Coach. I appreciate you coming in.
I appreciate y'all having us.
How's it going? How was the summer? How did you prepare? How's it going right now?
It's been really good. I mean, our kids have worked extremely hard. You know, I'm not just going to sit here and say that just to be saying it. I mean, they've been it's a good group of guys. It really is. And, you know, they've worked hard throughout the summer, worked hard in the weight room, you know, working hard out on the field right now. You know, and I feel like we're getting better each and every day, which that's what we should be doing right now.
Yeah, last year, how many seniors did you lose? Like 3, 4, 5?
No, there's quite a few more than that. Probably, I don't know, 10, 12, I'd say. That's a pretty good size senior class.
Okay. And you went 7-5, so 5-2 in the region. Mm-hmm. Where are your seniors at now? How many do you have? Are you
I think we've got 10 this year right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's
all ready to lead and ready to go?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coach, tell us a little bit about your coaching staff.
Well, you know, I've got a mixture now. You know, we've got an older coaching staff, you know, with a couple of guys that are retired that's been doing it for a lot longer than I have, believe it or not. And I've got a few guys that's been with me. You know, Coach Allen, you know, has been with me for a lot of years. We've actually brought on a couple new guys this year, a lot of younger guys, which has been fantastic. And you can ask these guys about the weight room. You know, I've got one that played for me 3 years ago, and he's already graduated. We've hired him on, and you know, I've let him take over that, and he's working with offensive, defensive line, and he brings a lot of excitement, which is something that, you know, when you get an older staff, we kind of mellow out a whole lot and, let these younger guys go. And he's went with it. And, I just walk in there to make sure everything's good, and I turn around, walk back out, and let it go. So, and these guys will tell you, it's been a little different in our weight room, and it's for the better, and I've been the weight guy, for many, many years.
Right.
So I'm excited about that, and having some younger guys, and plus this older group that I've got that I can look up to and get a lot of information from, and so overall we've got a big coaching staff and a good coaching staff.
Good. Coach, I had an interview with you last year outside of what we do here. I think it was for OEB Law for the Rivalry Thursday game, but you had mentioned that one knows not to give you a blue pen, so since you didn't bring my swag, I got you a green pen.
Hey, I appreciate it. A lot of people, that's caught on over the years.
Because don't give him a blue pen. He ain't signing nothing in blue. Coach, let's take it over there to the bench. It looks like we have A.J. Darby and Keegan Koch over there. Keegan, you got the mic first. Introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, what position you play, and what grade you're in.
My name's Keegan Koch. I play left tackle and defensive end, and I'm a senior right now.
Right now?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What do you plan to do to help Kingston propel past the 75 record from last year? Rockwood. I'm sorry, guys. Last year I'm looking at something, and a 5-2 region record.
Just get the team together, make sure they're all on the same track. Can't give up last quarter, and we just got to keep fighting until the end and make sure everything's good.
How's your leadership skills?
They're good. We're working on get even better, because you can't ever have too much.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We just got to push everyone.
That guy beside you, A.J. Darby, I heard he was the captain of the tennis team.
Pretty much.
Is that pretty much it?
Yeah.
That's it? Let's talk to Mr. Darby. How you doing, Mr. Darby?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are, what grade you're in, and what positions you play.
A.J. Darby, senior. I play running back and corner.
If you had to pick one side of the ball, what would it be?
Definitely offense.
Offense. Darby, I watched you run the ball last year, man. It looks like you're a pretty athletic guy. You play any other sports outside of football?
I play basketball as well.
Just basketball, so you're not the captain of the tennis team?
No. That's propaganda.
I watched you yesterday in the scrimmage at Harriman. You look like you kind of picked up where you left off, a little bit bigger, a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. What did you do over the summer to help, build where you are today?
I got into the weights a little bit more. Had a lot of time on my hands this summer, so I was just trying to work out as much as I could.
Yeah. And what do you want to tell the people at home to make sure they continue to come out and support the Tigers?
We want to win. We're going to make it look good for y'all. Just come watch.
Absolutely, absolutely. Coach, you got some good men over there.
Oh, absolutely, those guys. And I've got a team full of them right now, not just these two guys. It was hard to pick just a couple of guys to bring up here today, and but these guys have been with us for a long time, and they're just great young men that I enjoy being around each and every day.
Yeah, absolutely. TV game, you got a TV game on BBB Communications. We're excited about that. We're going to come out. You got a couple TV games, in fact, on BBB Communications, Midway and Harriman. So there goes your schedule right there. There it is. There goes that schedule. 9/11 and 9/18 back-to-back. You're special, Coach.
Well, it must be.
Back-to-back TV games?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'll be there. Congratulations, Coach. I keep up with you. If anything you need from me, you let me know.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Guys, we have one more team left. You have been to Jim Stand here. The Price twins are here. Probably Coach Justin Price is here. He's brought some guys some grace, and you'll meet them when we get back.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Every accident brings chaos. Some bring injuries. After a crash, pain can take 24 to 72 hours to appear. In Knox County, that happens 11,000 times a year. Tennessee spine specialists, board-certified neurosurgeons, and pain physicians who find the source. Surgery is always the last option. Have you been in an accident? We've got your back.
What does strength in numbers mean to you? At Covenant Health, it means we see nearly 2.2 million visits annually. It means our 13,000 dedicated experts are all working together for a common goal. With over 150 locations throughout East Tennessee, you'll always find an open door to care, because we are committed to being the first, best, and strongest choice for the one number who matters most. You. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Many of our neighbors live in fear of becoming sick or hurt because they don't have insurance and can't afford medical care. The free medical clinic takes that fear away. FMC ensures that you never have to worry about your medical care, so you can concentrate on your jobs, education, and family life. Get your medical care today at no charge at fmcor.org. fmcor.org.
Players as we have a five-man fight going in on all sides.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
We're on the prime time.
Prime time, and we're back prime time with the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Price. How you doing, sir?
Doing good, EJ. Appreciate y'all having us on.
Absolutely. Grace Christian, rich community, great atmosphere, high school football, and all sports, actually. But what I've seen you guys improve on is your theatrics. You have the big jumbo screen now, and of course the fireworks, and the community comes out and supports. How's that going over there for you? How you guys keep that up?
Well, you know, Grace is a special place. It's a unique setting. You know, it's a K through 12 school. You know, a lot of the students, they kind of come from all over East Tennessee. But once you kind of get on our campus, you just feel the community that we have. And then obviously on a Friday night, you know, they've created an atmosphere there that I think is as good as anywhere. You know, Mr. Mercer and just the whole team at Grace just do such a good job. They're so detailed in the way that they want it. And then obviously the product that we're putting on the field with some great players, it just makes all that stuff even more exciting.
Yeah. I know your athletic director took on a new job. I don't know, but I heard that your brother and you have taken over that athletic director spot. Is that still true?
Yeah, it is. Marcus Dillergar was AD and basketball coach. Got an opportunity down the Hilton Head Christian Academy, which sounds pretty nice. It'd be hard to turn it down.
Right.
But, you know, Marcus was great, you know, hired me and Matt, and just – but when he left, you know, we had such momentum going in our athletic department, and Mr. Mercer asked Matt and I if we would be interested in – you know, taking that role on. And my brother had been the AD at Campbell County before, so he has a lot of experience in it. But, you know, our athletic department's so big, so we felt like we could kind of split it up and, you know, keep on the success that Marcus had built. And so far it's been good.
Yeah, that's a great problem to have. You got twins, Right, you can split the roles, right? But you can walk into the office and do they still confuse you?
Yeah, sometimes. There's a few guys that got to figure it out. They don't get us mixed up much, but
yeah.
I still get called Matt quite often.
Because I tell you what, it's been the past 2-3 years, I guess I have more interaction with you.
Yeah.
So I recognize, but at first, hey, Coach. How you doing?
That's it, man.
Well, you guys, you brought some good kids in with you. Tell me who you have over there on the sideline.
So we got number 6, Terrion Thomas, and number 1, Caden Weber. Both seniors for us, played a lot of football at Grace. I think, as their time ends after this year, you're going to be talking about 2 of the legends of Grace Christian Academy, what they've done on the field and off the field, what they mean to our school has just been so impressive.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. Let's start with Terrion. Terrion Thomas, how you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for joining this show. Introduce yourself to the people at home, who you are, what grade you're in, and what position you play.
Terrion Thomas, 12th grade, running back, receiver, some safety.
I tell you what, Terrion, the news people like you, boy. I seen you on the news. I seen you on write-ups. You're on all over social media pages. Somebody believes in you. A higher power has their hand on you. Terrion, you was injured last year, but you was my favorite player on Grace last year on the sidelines. I seen you rooting for your kids, your teammates, and all the things. How did you deal with that?
Yes, sir. It was hard at first, but I knew God always had a plan for me, and just me coming out there and showing the team that I'm still here was a big part.
Yeah, first time I got to see you play was against Clinton in a scrimmage a couple weeks ago. First time you touched the ball, you went to the house, man.
Yeah. Thank God.
Well, you look good out there, man. I'm excited to watch you, as I have watched you over the years play multiple sports, but it seems like football is going to be the one. I know at one point you had maybe some looks or offers out there for college football. Are you still there? Where's your eyes aiming?
Me being injured took a toll on the recruiting, but I just think it takes one school to believe in me, so I'm just going to keep showing that every week.
Absolutely. Who do you have beside you?
Caden Weber.
Mr. Weber, introduce yourself to the people, who you are, what grade you're in, and what position you play.
I'm Caden Weber. I'm in 12th grade, and I play receiver and outside linebacker.
Receiver and outside linebacker. If you had to pick one side of the ball, Coach Price said, hey, pick one side, and only one side, what would it be?
Probably offense.
Tell me why.
I just like, when the ball's in the air, I like to go up and get it. I like scoring touchdowns. It's more fun than getting tackles.
You like head tapping people, huh?
Yeah, I do.
You like beating people on routes, huh?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. And you've done that for many years. You have your bloodline is strong with great football. What do you plan to do to help your team continue to build on the success that they've already started?
I just think it all starts in practice. Just like every practice, we act like it's a game, and we just prepare like every game is going to be our last. So I just feel like just in practice, just pushing up my teammates and just getting better each practice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know, who probably don't follow Grace Christian football, but it looks like that you have a commitment. Who was that commitment with, and how did you make that commitment?
Yes, sir. Army West Point up in New York.
Beat Navy. How'd you make that?
Yes, sir. I went on a visit a couple months ago, and just like the coaches, the receiver coach, Coach Smith, he just made me feel like I was a part of the team already, and like he still calls me every week, just checking up, and like I have at least like 3 coaches that text me all the time, and it just feels like home, and I just like the environment, and like I just like the idea of the service academy. It's just gonna make me a better man, and so that's why I was looking forward to looking for a college football team. That's the one I feel like home.
Well, sounds good to me. I thought you was going to play at Notre Dame. But, I'll take Army. You're a great man. You have a great family, great culture, great coaches, and I look forward to watching you this year, man. Thank you guys both for coming on. Terrion, what do you want to tell the folks at home to make sure that they coming out and supporting the Rams this year, man?
Make sure y'all come. It's going to be a movie every Friday, so get y'all popcorn ready.
Let's go, Coach. Thank you so much for coming on. You have some great kids. You've done a great job. I'm going to continue to support you, and I appreciate the new helmet.
All right, DJ. Appreciate you guys.
All right, guys. There's a schedule right there. First week, they got Carter at home, back-to-back home games. Chattanooga Christian that's actually coming the next week. So make sure you follow their program and what they're doing. They have a lot of special. These 2 guys is just a small piece of the pie of everything that's going on at Grace. I can assure you, from the linemen to the quarterbacks to the skills, that they are ready and they are built for the moment. So I'm excited about it. Good luck, guys. This this is going to be the end of our session. These guys are going to go over to the media day on M sideline and get their pictures taken, and we look forward to continue to cover over the season in 2026 high school football in the Anderson, Morgan, Rome, and Knox County areas. Guys, thank you for showing up. Make sure you make someone aware. Please share and follow BBB Communications for all updates, for all news, and to check that schedule. Who's playing this week? Who's playing next week? There it is right there. And we don't have Grace on this schedule, but Grace still has 5 games on the Rivalry Thursday schedule. Shout out to OEB Law, as they are the presenting sponsor of the Friday Night Showdown, brought to you by BBB Communications. Guys, it's been great. Much love. And until, and don't forget, Wednesday. Wednesday. What happens Wednesday? Exigent Sports is back for the first week. Season 4 is loading up. I'm your host, Coach DJ Pendergrass, and we have a great, great season in store for you. Thank you for all your support. And until next time, for this show, until next year, God bless you.